Is it's your boy Q Deezy, Double Easy, coming at you from my bus, man, for the last few days. And I'm gonna tell you, man, that situation with the truck just kind of, hang on a second, make sure I got my camera right so y'all can see me. There we go. So the last few days has been very trying. See if that'll work for you guys. So, yeah, this last few days have been crazy. And, you know, still, you know, waiting to hear about the truck. I probably won't hear nothing about that until give or take one day next week, hopefully. Just depends on when they can get to it. Other than that, I just really wanted to share this because I want guys to understand this is real. The realness of when you are your own carrier and when everything's on you. As you know, I'm still under a load that I have to get moved. And it's not fun, you know, it's not fun. You have to have your money right and be very good with your money when you are doing this, you know, and when you're accepting all those responsibilities as being on your own. And, you know, I'm still in the air about what I'm going to do depending on what happens with the truck. You know, the mechanic was saying he didn't like the way that I said that the oil pressure had just dropped. He said that's usually not a good thing when it just drops like that, and most people, when that happens, spin a bearing. So my thing with that is, in my case, I hear that, but in my case, I don't think that really is the situation because I never got to drive the truck. I drove it till about 2 o'clock in the morning, Thursday, and I shut it down because I was tired. I had already drove like 9 hours, so I was tired, and my delivery was supposed to be Friday at 10 in the morning, so I went to the truck stop Pilot in Ocala, shut down. The truck was fine. So when I woke up and cranked it up, it built pressure, everything was good. As soon as I went to pull off, that's when everything, you know, started shutting down, and, you know, the trucks automatically go into that shutdown, cut out the power mode. So I never got to get on the highway, really pull out of the parking lot. And I got enough sense having a mechanical background to know that the minute I saw oil pressure, I was shutting the truck off. I was letting it shut off anyway because, you know, we weren't going to play that game. And bearings just don't spin right away like that from an idle. You still have residue oil, if you will. Had I been traveling about 75, 80 miles on the highway and then it dropped pressure and then it warned me, that's a whole nother story. So I'm hoping that there's no bearing damage and this is something maybe as in the oil tubes, or, you know, the sump pump may have cracked, or bad or failed oil pump. Something of that nature is what I'm hoping for. But if that's not the case, then I need to really reevaluate what I'm going to do and how I'm going to survive this. Because I'm a survivor, and I will survive this some kind of way. I will make a way out of it. I don't know how yet. Right now, my focus is on getting the customer their freight and getting paid and recuperating some of the money that I've already done spent out, because I'm several thousands of dollars already in the hole between just having the truck towed back to Jacksonville, Florida. Truck and trailer, mind you, towed back. So several thousands in a hole with that, and gonna be, you know, probably another 1,000 or so getting that freight, that trailer back up to the customer. And it sucks because I was literally 90 miles away from the customer when that happened. And this comes with the business. It comes with the territory. It doesn't feel good. So this is not for the weak at heart, for the faint. You really got to be ready to take on this responsibility. And this hence is the reason why a lot of guys shy away from getting their own authority and becoming a carrier, because they're not ready for the responsibility, you know. And that's okay, you know. It's not for everybody, but you gotta be a different kind of breed of person. And I'm gonna tell you, even with all this going on right now, I would not trade my freedom, and I would do it all over again, because the key to surviving this is really just being financially in the right space and having other backup plans and options to do it. Getting trucks is hard. I did try and rent a truck. No trucks available. And I know I called Penske, and Penske told me that the deposit on their trucks is just, it's $20,000 for the deposit, security deposit. And even, you know, if I had the money to do it, they was like, they don't even have any trucks. So a lot of places is like that, as far as leasing and renting. I even went to a Freightliner dealer, because Freightliner also leases trucks, and Freightliner told me they're not even going to have any trucks, and probably until maybe the second week or so of January, and they haven't had any trucks, they said, since the last 3 months. So you got to really be able to, you know, figure it out and make it happen. So that's the stage that I'm at, and I wanted you guys to know. I just came today. I had to get out of the house, and, you know, so I could stop thinking about it, because yes, I think about it. And, you know, this is in the nature of my entrepreneurship, me being the businessman that I am. I just couldn't stop thinking about how I'm going to rectify this, and so I had to get out of the house. So I came down and chill out in my bus for a while, and you know, this is like slash my man cave, and do some tinkering in here, and, you know, just kind of get my mind off of that and doing something else. So I just wanted to give you guys an update. Other than that, I'm good. I'm in the best spirits that I can be, considering the circumstances. As soon as I know what's going on with the truck, I'll let you guys know what's going on in the truck, and then I'll let you guys know where I'm going to go from there. But right now my focus is just on getting that freight moved, and that's it. So stay safe out there, and keep it 100. Keep on top of that maintenance, because that's when it counts, boy. Look at here. Peace out.